Look at me starting so on time. Oh my god, wait, this is new. I don't keep you guys on the waiting room for like 5 minutes anymore. I'm tired. But it's okay! It's okay! We keep my energy going. Let me find BGM to play. Low-key, I'm not gonna lie. It's been forever since I've played BGM in the background of my streams. So, to Dova Syndrome we go. Hold on. Let's find something fun. What the heck? Why is it taking so long to load? Okay, not this. This is not a chill song. This is a hyper I'm gonna hear at a rave song. Isn't the same video that graduated 20 minutes ago? Yeah, totally. Oh my god, my ears. Oh my god, guys, Yuzu's live. What if I say hi? No, this one's a minute long. Was it this one? Hold on. It's so laggy. Yeah, we can just use this one. It's the one I use all the time, but it's fine. Loop. Turn the volume way down. And then play for you guys. Bonk. There you go. Okay. Hopefully that works. Hi guys! Welcome to the after party. It's very chill in here, okay? Nothing crazy. Let me put you guys over here so I can stare at you. But let me fix my tracking so I don't look like I'm looking up all the time. I still look like I'm looking up all the time. Well, you get me looking up now. No, actually, that's pissing me off. Hold on, we're gonna fix that. There we go. I don't look like I'm looking up anymore. But yeah, as I said it again. I need to have a counter, the tip jar for but yeah. And every time I say it, I have to put in $1 as punishment. I should do that. Then I'd be poor. But yeah! Stop it. Atlantis, tape your mouth closed at this point, girl. Girl, oh no. Gaze into those eyes and a bucket of water will attack you. It's making it sound like this in Minecraft. I'm coming at you with a water bucket. MLG no scope. What? I have organized my cool little graphics that I made for my sub donathon that I'll be showing you guys in a second. Hi Rachel, hello. Let me save these. Some of the information on these graphics might change before I post them. For instance, if I see a mistake, I will fix it. However, this is what I have so far, and I will show you what I have so far, because I put a lot of work last night into making these graphics. Lorcan's playing Overwatch. Lorcan! You need a punishment wheel every time you say but yeah. I do! Spin the Batsu wheel if I say but yeah. Hello again, Aoiro. Hi X, hi. Okay, I have put together these for you. I'm making an image slideshow in a bit, but I'm gonna do them separately first. Downloads. This. Woo! It's big. Oh, why does the date look weird? Did I move it? I didn't move it. It just looks weird. Okay. Well, the date shouldn't be there, and it doesn't look like it's there, but that's fine like that. Whatever. So, this is the sub goals. I'll talk about it in a second. Let me put them on first. Let's do that, and then let's take out a second image for the donathon stuff. There you go. I tried so hard on these graphics, guys. I hope you like them. Look, I even changed the logo depending on the art that I used. Oh, hello. There you go. Can I like make them the same size? Oh, I can. Nice. Well, I mean, that doesn't matter because I'm gonna show you them one at a time. So first, we have this one. It's gonna sit on my face. As you can tell, I put a lot of effort into this. And coupled with Uyu's god tier art. Oh, I love their art so much. Thank you, Uyu. So, how should I begin this? I'm gonna be doing a sub-donathon, as it says there. I couldn't really come up with a name for it. I'll probably do another one around my birthday, and then I'll actually be creative. Maybe I'll make like a trailer and stuff for it. This is an idea I had recently, and I was like, hey, it might be fun to do. Again, I don't expect crazy things. That's why, like, I moved myself. No. Bonk. That's why. A lot of the ones on the left are like really spaced together. I might change this so that it does like it jumps by 10 for each, but I don't expect to hit most of these goals at all. But that's fine. Again, it's not. We're doing this for fun. I'm not really doing this to like actually, you know, go crazy with it. But so the start is at 160 subs, as you can see by my sub goal up there. And also from what I can see when I look at my YouTube stats. So as you can see, if I hit 1.18k, I meow. I do that on the daily, so it's not really crazy stuff, but I meow. If we get to 1.19k, you guys get to say, or you guys get to pick what I tweet, which is terrifying. I don't know why I'm giving you this power. You shouldn't have this power, but you're getting it anyway. 1.2k, I meow in my sentences for 30 minutes. That is also on the Batsu wheel, but it's like 10 minutes, I think. But I have to meow in my sentences for 30 minutes. That is gonna kill me. And I will cry, but I will do it anyway. 1.21k is you guys get to decide a voice tweet together. We vote on it. We vote on it together in chat. 1.22k is song requests for karaoke that I will do. Preferably no English songs. Please keep it to like JP songs. Because English songs have stronger copyright and will kill me. 1.23k is you guys get to pick my Twitter profile picture for a week. 1.24k is you guys get to pick my Twitter banner for a week. 1.25k is I can only speak in Turkish for an hour. So the cool thing is I found a translator. Actually, I can show you guys the translator because it's really cool. Hold on. Especially for my JP viewers who may or may not understand what I say. Can I bookmark it? I didn't. Hold on. Here, I can show you guys. It looks a bit weird because I have to adjust it. However, why is it not letting me? What? I want to show you guys this because it's really cool, but it's not. Oh, okay, there we go. It worked. And then let me do it here. And so, if I do this, no, that doesn't work. Oh no, it's just not visible. Da di da di da di da la 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 la. Nope. It doesn't work. Why do you not work? Why? Oh, maybe it does work and I'm just covering it? Oh, I think I am just covering it. Oh, I am! So, I found a translator, which is really nice. It is kind of inaccurate at times, but it works. Here you go. I just can't like move anything on the screen where it comes from. But yeah. I did it again! I did it again! But isn't it cool? So, this translator also supports Turkish. And so, when I do my speak in Turkish for an hour, you guys will probably understand what I'm saying. Okay, maybe I should make it smaller. Hold on. Let's do... Did I lock it? It's because you can see like the top of the tab, which is kind of weird. Like that. Oh, so I guess I have to keep it. Okay. That's fine. Center horizontally. Okay. We're gonna keep it that way. But so now, when JP viewers want to tune in, they can understand what I say. Maybe not perfect, but at least the gist of things, you know? But yes, continuing on. 1.3K, you know, the next big milestone after 1.2K is actually streaming ranked Overwatch. I never stream ranked. I would cry if I stream ranked. Oh, sorry, that is really long subtitle. Oh, you know what I could do? Hold on. Can I F12 you? I can't, nope, that's the wrong one. Chad, I figured it out. I'm so stupid. Ready? I F12 did it, now it works. Or I F11 did. The thing is, it's on the other monitor, so it's kind of weird. My other monitor is very landscape. Very wide. Okay. Oh, no, I moved something. I did not mean to move that. I don't know what I moved, but I moved something. Let's lock this so I don't accidentally move it. Okay. Continuing on. Yeah, so I have to stream ranked Overwatch. I really don't want to, but that's what the goal is for. 1.35K is I draw your requests. Anything you want, I draw, except it has to be stream appropriate. And I have to agree to it. And that is a rule you will see brought up often. Oh, I just moved this completely out of the way. Come back. There you go. 1.4K is chat requests a game. Anything except horror. I will not play horror games. But I will play anything else. So anything you want to see me play, you can request, and I'll take it into consideration. Wow, it still doesn't fit on the screen. The captions. Doing on 1.45K is eating spicy noodles. I cannot handle spice at all. Also, if we don't hit these goals, I'll probably just like use them the next subathon thing I do, you know? So I'll reuse them if we don't reach them. So one day I will eventually eat spicy noodles. Yay! After that is games with viewers, where you guys can decide what game you want to play. I'll do anything you want. The crab game, what's it called? Fall Guys. What other big party games are there? Mario Kart. Except I don't have World, so it would have to be the old Mario Kart. And also that would be hard to stream because I don't have a capture card. I can buy one. I should buy one. I should buy one so I can actually stream Switch games again. I want to get back onto Pokemon ZA. And I want to actually play Pokemon Violet. I just never did. But I have the game. 1.75K, which is a crazy jump, but these ones I just decided to jump because it was so high up. This one is Chat Picks a Skeb commission. And if you don't know what Skeb is, it's basically a website. Here, wait, I'm waiting for the captions. It's a website. It's a website where you can commission art from an artist, and basically there's no revisions. Or most times there's no revisions, and the artist just sends you completed work back. And it's a bit different from VGen in the sense that in VGen there are a lot of different ways artists can do things. Like sometimes they'll take revisions, and sometimes they won't. And so that's why Skeb's very interesting. But yeah, you guys get to pick. You guys get to pick a concept, I guess. 1.9K is the next wallpaper concept. So like, for instance, the art right here that you did is a wallpaper. And so you guys can pick like the concept you want to see in a wallpaper. And then 2K is chat picks or votes on my next cover. It will probably be a vote because I don't want to do a song that I have little like ambition to do. So yeah, we'll get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Yeah, and then every 10 subs there's a spin on the Batsu wheel. And you might be wondering, where the hell is this Batsu wheel? Where? Show me. It's not on this one. It's on the other one. Let me show you the other one. This is the other one. And so this is the dono goals. This is the dono side. And I decided to do less goals for dono. I changed this from 500 to 750 last second. And the reason why is because getting an outfit for this model is kind of expensive. So I decided to up it. But it's okay. We'll work with what we got. So, $10, chat picks a pinned message. It'll be the pinned message for all of the streams under the Dono Subathon thing. The donut shop. Yeah, subtitles, that is not what I said. Oop, I moved something else. Cool, great. There's so many things on my screen that I can move at the moment. $25 is chat picks the next Memby emote. There is a bit of a problem with this in being that I don't have enough Membies to constitute a new emote. And so we probably have to remove one temporarily to make room for the new one. But you guys can recommend one and I will get it done. $50 is an asset commission. So maybe like a microphone or something. We can decide on that together. And it's just, I don't know, this idea I had. Because a lot of these are like commission ones, right? $75 is a workout stream. I was thinking Just Dance, because I don't know what other games I'd work out with, and also I don't have a good mic for this. So it would probably just be my Blue Yeti mic. And other than that, there's literally nothing else I have that would capture my voice. I guess I could use my headphone mic. It'll sound really funny though. $100 is a chibi model commission. I already have an idea of who I'm gonna commission. So if we hit $100, you get a chibi model. 150 is you get to pick a voice pack script because I want to do voice packs. No, captions, not what I said. I want to do voice packs. Not voice text, but whatever. And to do that, I'd have to step out of my comfort zone a bit because I've never done one before. But they're fun and I want to RP. So you guys can help me pick like a free voice pack script, and then I can do it for you guys and figure out a bunch of silly things. I don't know, I've never done it before. $200, this is the crazy one. $200 sussy art / wallpaper commission. I'm scared of this. This is scary, I've never done this. The DM's gonna be really awkward when I go to the artist because I don't know how to ask for that. But yeah, that's $200, so... $300 is you guys get to pick or vote for a cover. Because, woohoo! There is, 2 of these. The reason I wanted to do 2 of them is because I do want to do a lot of covers in the future, and I figured, hey, if I hit 2K subs somehow in the next week, there's no way. But if I could, I would definitely want to have you guys pick a cover to celebrate, and covers need funding, so if I hit enough funding, then I can do a separate cover, because I was going to do the first one out of pocket. Let me fix the captions. They're too... Let's fix this. Because of my monitor size, they're really wide. Okay, now if I talk a lot and let the text go off the screen, will it all fit on the screen? I think it's gonna be really hard to read. La 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 la. Oh, it does fit. Can't see clearly in 480p. Yeah, I don't think it'll be visible on 480p. I wish I could like squish it down better. I guess some of it's just gonna be cut off. She went crazy. La di da. La 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 di di da da la di da di da la di da di da. Okay, let's put this back. Transform, horizontal, bonk. Okay, back to this. The last one, $750. I get to get a new VTuber outfit. Those things are hella expensive, which is why I put it last, and which is why I upped the price of it, because it's gonna be crazy. Oh, I forgot to change the text color. Oh. You don't see anything. Anyways, moving on. There's individual incentives too. Isn't that cool? Why is the date messed up? Okay, whatever. Well, the date's messed up, so we're gonna deal with that. So the individual incentives, I write your username on a sticky note. In real life, like on a sticky note, and I will take a picture of it and show you. Like, with my handwriting. It's gonna look kind of... I'll try to make it look nice, okay? But yes. $10. Every $10, I spin the Batsu wheel. This is individual and every, so it will stack. So if someone donates $10, or if two people donate $5 and it's $10, and someone else donates $10 in total, then that stacks. Yeah. I'll do the math when we get there. $25 to get a special Discord role. For those who aren't in my Discord, this probably means nothing to you, so yeah. And then $50, I say whatever you want me to, as long as it is appropriate or I agree to it. I'm not letting myself be unfiltered on the internet, thank you very much. The Batsu wheel! You guys can help me with this. You can help me adjust it. But these are the ones me and my friends came up with, and it'll all be on like the same chance on a wheel. And so we have game without headphones for a round or 10 minutes. This really just applies to Overwatch, and I'll be playing a lot of Overwatch. Or maybe, well, okay, I'm not gonna play Valorant without headphones because that'll actually be throwing. But I have enough game sense in Overwatch to play without headphones, methinks. It'll be really funny. After that, no cursing for 10 minutes. I curse a lot. I curse way too much, so this'll be hard for me. And if I do curse, or if I do break any of these, which... the Nya Meow one, I'll be more lenient. Otherwise... if I break any of the Batsus, then I have to do like 10 push-ups. Or like a 30-minute plank. Not 30 minutes. Whoa. 30 second, not 30 minutes. Then there's Nya Meow at the end of the sentence for 5 minutes. Oh, that's what I said. I said 5 minutes. Okay, that's fine. Play a character you never play in Overwatch. That is hell for me. I will be throwing. No games for 30 minutes, so you're just turning the stream into a Zatsu at that point. Can't talk for 5 minutes. I literally can't talk. If I make a sound, I explode. No, I don't. 30 hours? No. How much Japanese do you know? I'd say N3 level. Probably. I was supposed to be N1 by the time I finished uni, but like, there was no way. It was too stressful and I didn't learn enough kanji for this. And then the last one is message a friend for a Batsu, which might be a bigger section because it might be more fun. And whatever they tell me to do, I have to do. Except if I can't possibly do it, or if it doesn't really translate well to stream. Like, I don't know, going outside and shouting. There is no way for me to record that. Unless I record it on my phone. But the thing is, I need my phone to stay in my room. So yes, that is the Batsu wheel. We can add more stuff together on the day of the event. But for now, this is just what I came up with. Also, then the top donated ones, you get... I was gonna say Japanese only for 3 minutes would be a funny one. Okay, fun fact, I'm doing a JP stream. I think that would be less of a punishment for me. But I could do it if you guys want me to. I don't mind. I think that would just be more of a fun challenge rather than a punishment. Would punish chat? But you guys shouldn't be the ones being punished! I mean, unless you want to be. But fun it? Okay, I'll think about it. Remind me on the day of the event, I will add it. We can also just keep adding to it during it. And top donators, one gets to pick a Skeb commission, plus you get a special Discord role. Sketch from yours truly, me, is number 2. And if number 1 wants it, they can also have that. they can stack on itself. And that's also a Discord role. And these are separate Discord roles, by the way. They're not the same one. And then pick a public voice tweet is the last one. And you also get your own Discord role. As long as it is appropriate and I agree to it. That is like the big fine text. But yes, the Batsu wheel is gonna be the most fun part of this, I think. We can add more to it, but so to keep in mind, the Batsu wheel is every 10 bucks or every personal 10 bucks, or as we have in this image, every 10 subs. So, yippee! Here, let me make these into a slideshow so it's easier to look at. Remove. Yes. Remove. Yes. Yes, I'm gonna remove it. And we're gonna add image slideshow. Cool image files. Add files. Boom. Oh my god, it's massive! Are they gonna shift through them that fast? Hold on, let me change that. Where do you guys want this to stay? It can stay up here, I think. Hold on, let me change the time changes. Can we have those 2 pictures posted on X so we can check later? Of course, yes, that is my plan. I might make some small adjustments before I post them. However, it should be fine. Hold on, let me change this, because this is... Is that better? It should be like... 10 seconds. Yeah, that's better. Perfect! Just came by to say congrats on graduating college, W nerd. Thank you! It was a long road that I'm so happy to have escaped from. I say that, but my job would be in the same sphere, so I haven't fully escaped from it. At least I've escaped from actual homework deadlines. Those were hell. Excuse me. And, exams. Wow, I'm lagging. Hello? Why am I lagging? Oh! Okay, whatever. We're gonna deal with it. Bless you, thank you! I also am gonna work on my schedule with you guys today. Oh, speaking of which, hold on. I have to pause the... Not that. I have to pause the subtitles for 2 seconds. Oh, there we go. Because I accidentally realized that I did the subtitles on the same page as... Not that. Not you guys seeing my stuff. Don't worry, there's nothing that is bad. You get to see Yuzu's stream thumbnail. Let's change this. Bonk. It should be fine. Yeah, there you go. And then get this tab back. Because this is the tab where I have my Canva open. Oh, yes, I can't full screen it. Or else the captions glitch out. So I was working on my schedule, and honestly, it's like the same exact things I always used to do. Let's see. There. Not a PDF. I don't want a PDF. Oh, it's the wrong date. I'll change it later. This is not the finished schedule, by the way. This is not finished whatsoever. It's just so you know what I'm doing next week. Woohoo! I'm still very proud of the schedule design, by the way. I still really like it. I think I had a lot of fun making it. I made it years ago, so I don't really remember. But yes, so this is what I did so far. So, the times are not complete, so don't look at that. It's fine. Tomorrow, I will play Overwatch because I've been on a very big Overwatch kick recently, and I want to play it more. I say that, but I finished the event already. That's kind of embarrassing. But yes, tomorrow will be Overwatch. I don't know when I'm going to start. Probably earlier in the day, because I can do longer streams. And it'll be a lot of support practice and DPS practice. No tank. But see, look, in the Batsu wheel, I might be forced to play tank because all my lowest hours are on tank characters. And none of them are Diva. I do want to do a stream soon where I have to play like Overwatch Roulette. This is an idea I've had forever. I have to play Overwatch Roulette, and it picks the character I have to play every round. Or like, at first I pick the role, and then I have to pick the character. And if someone else locks, then I can just spin the wheel again. And that's been a really big idea of mine for a while because I thought it would make a really funny, like, long-form content video. So we'll see. It'll also be really funny because you get to watch me suffer. I also saw a challenge recently where someone tried to get a play of the game as every character in Overwatch, and I was like, low-key, I want to do that. But me on Reinhardt is me crashing and burning, so I would just be suffering. Tuesday, moving on. Tuesday, we're gonna play Zenless Zone Zero. I have not opened the game in so long. I actually haven't. I've had no time. I've only been able to log into Genshin consistently. So, unfortunately, I'm really behind. I haven't done dailies. I have no polychrome. The anniversary's coming up. I won't be here for the anniversary again. But I'll try to catch up to all the story so I can play it when I'm abroad. Yeah. Wednesday is Genshin. It's my Catalyst account. We're gonna build Nicole. Also, if you didn't see earlier, I got Nicole at pretty high pity. I would say like 70? I think I got it to 68 or 70. But so I have yet to build her. I was pulling for Prune today because she's the other new character. And I did pull her. Before I pulled her, at pity 15, I pulled Dia. So now I have a C1 Dia, and she's also the constellation I'm going for because I have no other like older Catalyst characters. And so I did Jean last month, and I'm doing Dia Jean last selector, and Dia this selector. But yeah, that's very interesting. Okay, anyway, for the cool one of the week, my first fully Japanese stream, aka I will be so grammatically incorrect, but I will have this translator open, so if you do want to stop by and you're willing to listen to me play a game in full Japanese, and kind of stare at these broken subtitles, and hear me cry because I can't read kanji, you are welcome to come by. I honestly should have done it on a weekend because it is very hard. I know because of the time zones, I'll be streaming it at night and people will probably be at work. So I feel bad, but we'll try my best. Maybe the unemployed will be by, or whoever's off on Thursdays. Or actually, this would be Friday for them. Whoever's off on Fridays. Friday is a singing practice karaoke, aka I will be messing up. I will not be keeping that archived in any way, shape, or form. It'll be for songs I don't really know. Or songs I don't have much confidence singing. So if you want to stop by and listen to me practice a bunch, you can. And on Saturday, I'll be playing Uma Musume. And the reason I specifically picked Saturday is because that is either the day of or the day after Sweep Tosho's release. Sweep Tosho's. So Sweep Tosho will be releasing next week, and if you don't know, she is one of my favorite Uma ever. I have her standee actually, so I'll have that next to me when I am pulling. So we will be pulling for her. I have enough carrots to guarantee. So if she does come home early, we'll have more carrots for our next character slash card. And I think card is next because I think it's Maruzensky Speed. I know I want Bamboo Memory and Daichi Ruby. Basically, I'm gonna explode. I don't have enough carrots for this. But yes, I'll be playing Uma Musume. Oh, I should have said, for the JP stream, I'll be playing Gakuen Idol Master, which is some of the songs that I sang from the karaoke are from that game. So if you want to see more about idol games and stuff, and a card game that's very similar to Uma Musume, you can stop by. By the way, it says, Gakuen Idol Master, Idol Master, 初めての日本語配信みんなをプロデュースしましょう which means my first JP I must have JP 配信JP live stream. Let's produce everyone together. And in that game you just refer to training as producing. But this is my schedule for next week. For the subathon slash donathon, I don't really have like a set schedule. I want to do like 12-hour streaming days, most likely. And I know on the first day I'll start at 4 p.m. EST. I don't know if the first... Actually, no, I'll probably start it earlier if I want to. Maybe at like 1 p.m. EST. Because if I want it to be 12 hours... But I'm always awake at 4 a.m. But I want to fix my sleep schedule. So no, let's do 1 p.m. So yeah, I'll be doing approximately 12-hour streaming days. It might be shorter, it might be longer, depending on how I feel on that day. I can see myself ranging from like 8 to 12 hours. Most likely 10 to 12. Theoretically. Theoretically, possibly. But that was it for the announcements. Other than that, you guys want to just chat? What did I do? I graduated. That's the cool thing. Not from... Oh my god, wait, let me say it again. Positive graduation. I college graduated, not VTuber graduated. Those are different things, okay? So I'm happy. Happy? I decorated my hat. Maybe I'll show you guys. It was really... Actually, it's kind of broken right now from tossing it too much. But the concept was... Kurosawa Ruby from Love Live School Idol Festival. Aqua. And it was a pink hat. I basically pasted a bunch of pink onto it with some flowers and butterflies. And then I did a lyric from one of Aqua's songs, which was Gemstone Deai. And I forget exactly. It was like, Mata arata de kimi wa tsuyoku natta tte wakaru. Ironna koto norikoete. It was that line, those two last lines that I just sang, but I basically translated them more literally. And it was really cute. And a lot of people liked it because for some reason, a lot of people in college don't have joy and whimsy and don't decorate their hats. When I was in high school grad, a lot more people, a lot more of the graduates covered their hats with certain things, but I did it both years, and I used the same type of flower both times. It was really fun. Other than that, our graduation was pretty long. I went to 2 separate graduations because I have 2 separate majors. So I had to I wore my graduation dress 3 days in a row. 3 days. Great. 1 for photos and then 2 for grads. It was kind of crazy. I was sweating. And the thing is, the weather wasn't even that hot. It was just wearing a lot of clothing, the graduation gown, the graduation cap, letting my hair loose, and sitting under the sun. That sucked. But it was fun. I had fun. At my JP grad, we had like a live band. And at one point, they went, we started a bit delayed. Or the beginning of it, the graduation event got a bit delayed. So the band was just playing songs over and over again. And at one point, the band director started like conducting the audience with claps. So we were all clapping along and he would like raise his arms up to like make us louder or bring them down to make us softer, just like how he would conduct the band. And it was really fun. I don't know if it's the band kid in me. It probably is. Band kitten. What are these subtitles saying? Anyway, I don't know if it was just the band kid in me, but I really miss being in band. I never did it in college. When I was in high school, I was a flute player though. I would play that flute. When I was in, so we started in our district, we start band at 5th grade, which is like 小学生の最後のなんか最後の year. And it's basically like the last year of like not elementary school, but like the last grades before middle school is what I'm trying to say. And back then I actually played trombone, but if you don't know this about me, I'm short, okay? I'm short. And so when I played the trombone, it was really hard to get into 6th position, which is the one where the I forget what it's called, the slide, where the slide is all the way at the bottom. I literally couldn't do it. Like, I could if I like kind of got up and like leaned forward, but it would also mess up my playing because then my diaphragm would get all squished. So I was like, you know what? I want to play flute. Are we back? The stream back? Sorry, I need to fix my Wi-Fi. What the heck? I'm so sorry. How is my school Wi-Fi more stable than this? But yes, so on the first day of our flute practice, where I was there as well, I was actually able to make a sound out of it the first try. But that's because I think I knew how to whistle at that point. And like blowing into a flute's kind of similar to whistling, in my opinion. In my opinion. Also, I do have food, I just haven't been eating it. What else do I have to talk about? The end of the semester was so stressful for me because I don't know if everyone knows this. There's this fictional disease we call senioritis. And it's kind of fictional in the sense that it's not a disease, but it feels like one. Because as you slowly sit through your senior year or your final year of school, it makes you want to do things less and less and put less and less effort into things. And so at the end of my semester, I went from going to a convention to going back to uni and doing a bunch of work to going straight into finals and graduation prep. And it was stressful. It was back-to-back assignments, projects, translation, assignment, translation, project. And it was genuinely probably the most stressful time. It was probably the most stressful time of my school life. I don't think I've ever been as stressed as that moment, or those few weeks. And that's why I told you guys, I was like, there's no chance I'm streaming, because I can't even like wake up and process my emotions every single day. For context, I had multiple CS projects as well as an exam. There was also a final exam, but I skipped it because it was optional and it was only if you wanted to raise your other exam grades. I had a full JP translation project and I chose to translate a section of Gakko and Idolmaster. It was really fun. I had multiple essays for a different class. I had another essay for the same professor for a different class, as well as translation assignments. I also had essays for 2 other classes, as well as a smaller set of projects. So it was just project. It was really bad. In fact, it got so bad that I was really behind on my work for one professor, and he is the nicest guy ever. And I told him about it, and I was like, hey, I won't be able to submit this on time. And he was like, it's okay. You have like 5 extra days. Here you go. And I was like, my man, aren't grades due? Like, why? Why are you telling me I have more time? CS, do they teach an AI now or something? They do. Actually, the most recent class I was in permitted AI usage. They just warned students at the beginning, like, hey, you're not gonna learn as much, but we can't really stop you. I personally didn't. I went to office hours and cried instead. I was sobbing in office hours, man. That shit was stressful. But, they definitely have AI classes, but not the type of AI you're thinking. Like, it's not generative AI classes. It's, like, robotics AI or, like, face recognition AI and stuff like that. I don't think our class, or I don't think our school wants anything to do with generative AI. Thankfully. From what I can tell. You know what? Maybe there's some professors in the back who are like, oh my god, this shit's amazing. Which I'm sure there are. I I will say though, I had a really good CS professor in my final semester. Like, genuinely, I enjoyed learning the subject. It was very interesting because the class that you had to take as a prerequisite, I didn't like it at all. The prerequisite class was terrible for me. So when I went to this class, I only went there because the professor had a super good rating. And I was like, you know what? Let's try it. And I tried it, and I'm very glad I tried it. Oh, I should say, I did end my semester with all A's. All A semester. Guess who graduated with a GPA above 3.8? It was me! So yeah, genuinely, I am glad that I took a break from streaming because if I was streaming while trying to achieve those grades, it wouldn't have worked. Honestly, I was very surprised because I hadn't gotten an all-A semester in so long. I think the last time I got an all-A semester was actually my first semester at uni. I think. It was crazy, genuinely being able to see that I did that. And it's like, you did great, thank you. It was really stressful. But it was worth it, it was worth it. And now, if a company wants to see that I did all A's at my final semester of uni, they can. Unfortunately though, I didn't do any projects. Like, I was never in clubs. I was never one to do personal projects. I just wanted to get my degree and leave. So, I don't have much going for me on my resume. I did dance a bit, though. I danced a bit with friends, so that was fun. We learned dances for fun. It was really stressful sometimes, on top of everything else, but I had fun. I am gonna miss living with my friends. Like all the friends that you heard drop by during stream and stuff. Unfortunately, we are all in different places now, so you will not hear them on stream much anymore. But just know that I'm still yapping to everyone. We talk all the time. Maybe not all the time, everyone has their own lives. But I try my best. If someone DMs me, I will DM them back. One of the hardest things to do is leaving your friends. Yeah. I fortunately didn't cry. Not because I'm heartless or anything. I just don't think it's like fully hit me yet. And I try not to think about it. I had a friend who was very emotionally hurt by like the fact that all of us weren't gonna live together anymore. Which is very sad. I try to DM them. And we talk about yaoi. So don't worry, they're chill. They're vibing. We're all vibing. We all see each other on like Insta and stuff. So I will tune into people's stories. But I will miss them a lot. I think it's gonna be very interesting not having like so many people around me. I don't think it's fully sunken in yet because right now I'm just like I'm taking such a nice break to like be able to do what I want after months of being stressed. But when I crave social interaction, I think I'm gonna think back to those days and be like, man, I wish I was back in the dorm. I especially miss Japan. I interacted with so many people when I was in Japan, and I miss them a lot. Like, I still keep in touch with them, but I wish I could go say hi. Everyone comes from different countries, so it's almost more impossible than just like my home university. It's depressing. I'm gonna have to show you guys my photos from Japan. I really need to. I'm gonna go through them and find some stuff. How long were you there? 5 months. I took classes with all my friends while I was there, and we all would go out to eat or go out to animate or go out to different places. I miss them lots. I have a few people who lived there. I have a few people who came from other countries to also study abroad, and I genuinely miss them. I miss them lots. I hope everyone's doing well. A lot of them also graduated because we all kind of went like similar years of college. What else? Yeah, I still talk to. I think I've gotten comments from all of them recently. I miss them lots. I hope they're all doing okay. I do want to eventually go back to that area that I was in and walk through it again. Cause like 5 months is not a very short time. Like it's longer than you may think. And it genuinely felt like a second home by the time I left. Like I knew everything. Like I could walk without a GPS at that point. Like I knew where I was going. I also miss karaokeing. I miss it a lot. The only thing I don't miss is the heat. Just like how the only thing I don't miss from living in the dorms here was the showers and the bathrooms, because oh my god, it was impossible to clean yourself properly. It was actually like, the apartment was so nice, but the bathroom was so annoying to use. In my opinion. I know some people didn't really care. For me, it's just like, the water pressure wasn't that good. The toilet was kind of ugly. Like, I did not want to be in the bathroom longer than I had to be, which is, I guess, valid, but... I don't know. It was really hard to clean, too. In my opinion. Again, this could be different for people who were also there with me. Do I have any funny stories? Not really. It was fun going through and cleaning out my stuff, or like, going through the fridge when I was leaving, because I was like, wow, I had this frozen thing. And I just never ate it. Like, I had frozen meat that I had for, I think I bought it like 3 months. I froze it, obviously. It was frozen, so it was perfectly fine to eat. I just brought it back home and we made dinner with it once. It was really yummy. I like it. Can my Wi-Fi stop being a bitch? Stop it! Stop disconnecting! How is my Wi-Fi worse than my school? Like, I thought my school's Wi-Fi was bad. How is this one more unstable? I'm gonna cry. I'll have Owl Papa check on it. Maybe he can help me figure it out. But he's probably gonna be like, oh, but the app doesn't show me anything wrong. Yeah, good for you. Clearly there's something wrong, because I DC from my video games when I'm using the Wi-Fi. All better. Yay. Do I have... Going around on GRAD was fun. I managed to take pictures. I managed to take pictures in front of all the buildings that I frequented a lot. So that was an experience. Except it was so hot the last day. I think it hit like 80 degrees Fahrenheit. I forget what that is in Celsius. It's probably somewhere in the 20s. And it was, I was genuinely like, I need to sit in the shade or go inside to AC for 1 second, or I'm just gonna melt. Other than that, oh yeah, so I dyed my hair for what's it called? I dyed my hair for graduation because I like to dye my hair a lot, as you can see. And it faded by the time graduation rolled around, so I had my friend Kito. Kito helped me, he helped me go through and dye my hair, my goat. I have a lot of hair, as you can see. So, oh my god. Literally saved me. And it turned out really pretty. But the thing is, it dyed my white dress. My dress was dyed, my stole was dyed. I don't think it dyed anything else because it was literally impossible at that point, because it was like black graduation robe. Like, what do you want me to do? So I just everything was purple because I was sweating. But what can I do? I'll just bleach it. Just use an actual line, probably Wi-Fi band conflicts. That happens often in crowded areas. So my Wi-Fi is a webnet rather than a router. So I have my own router, and I'm Ethernet cabled to my router. I am Ethernet connected to my web router. My personal one that is in my room. We have one in each room. And it still bugs out. The auto translator is working, right? It's wrong sometimes, but it can be right. So I hope when I play Gakuen Idolmaster, you guys can use it to follow along a little bit. I'll probably put it on like the top of the screen or something. So anyone who does want to watch me speak Japanese and struggle, you are free to join. I'm trying to think, is there anything you guys would like to see during the sub-donathon specifically? Or is it just okay if I play my usual games and sing my usual songs? The reason I'm doing 12 hours is also so I can keep the VOD length, because VODs bug out if they stay over 12 hours long. So it's easier to do 12-hour stream days so that the VODs can stay at 12. I'm a baby when it comes to Japanese. I used to be that way. I'm a baby when it comes to kanji. I still can't read half of it. Sometimes I'll go through and read the Gakuen Idolmaster stories to practice my kanji reading and like grammar stuff. And I was going through Saki's and I was like, I literally cannot read half of it. It was really bad. Like, I didn't know the kanji for aseri, which is to aseru is to panic, which I know the word, but I didn't know the kanji's reading. So I stared at it and I was like, I've seen you before. What are you? Who are you? But yeah, I think I'm like middle school level when it comes to my JP recognition. I think when I can understand pretty well and I can speak pretty well, it's my reading and writing that sucks. It's very complicated. JP is very complicated. I don't know why I'm so attached to the language. I just really like it compared to some of the others that I have had a chance to experience. The script is really pretty to me. I love the pronunciation of the words. It's really simple for me to understand. It's just kanji. Except I did promise my my Chinese friends that I would also learn Mandarin. So I will be on that eventually. They wanted it as an excuse to yap to each other, or so that I would understand them when they're yapping. And they were like, I will teach you. Merry 5 a.m, long time no see, long time no ABC. Hi, hi. It's been a long 3 hours of me yapping and singing. Oh my god, I can't tell if it's my mic that's getting in the way of my tracking or if I'm just bugging out. Hold on. Oh, just my mic getting in the way of tracking. Okay. I pushed it back a little bit. Hi, hi. Yes, so as a reminder, the sub-donathon is on June 8th, which should be next Monday, not tomorrow, but the week after that. Yes, I was right. And then it will go until Sunday. Chat plugin is dead. Oh my god, you're right. I didn't even notice. And you know what's funny? I've been staring at myself. How did I not notice? Hold on. Refresh cache. Let's see if it works now. Oh, maybe it's just broken. Oh no, we're back. Okay. My bad. I don't know why it broke. Damn, okay. Well, chat hates me, not you guys. Like the chat widget, not you. Oh my god. I enjoy how you can keep yapping. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I never thought of myself as like a very good Zatsudan VTuber, specifically because in my opinion, I struggled with continuously yapping. If you go back and watch my really old streams, and I still think this is very true now when I get distracted or when I lock in too much on a game. But in the past, especially in my old like Ni no Kuni and Persona 5 streams, which I want to get back into Persona 5. And I will also finish Ni no Kuni. I promise I will do that. I'm literally like 2 streams away from finishing that game. But anyway, I struggled a lot with talking continuously because there were, in my opinion, this was hard for me. Back back then I had like no viewers. Like I was genuinely at 0 to 1 to 2 to maybe 3 viewers per stream, which is very expected. Like it never discouraged me. But I used to blame that. I used to blame not being able to talk during stream on not having viewers, which honestly, I've picked up a few tips and tricks from other VTubers that have helped me like learn how to talk more during stream, and I still don't think I'm the best at it. I think there are definitely moments where I'm too quiet or where I could be doing something and I choose not to, or like I'm not thinking about it and I go completely silent. Like that happens a lot during Genshin specifically. But I was told a nice way to keep your conversations going is to either jump from topics that are your hobbies or take a sentence, like a really simple sentence, like I like trains, and then dissect it and be like, you like trains? What type of train? What color is the train? What brand is the train? Like where's the train going? And ideas like that help you continue like talking even when no one's giving you something to work with, which is super interesting, and I still think about that to this day when I talk. Isn't the oldest joke ever between men to say women just keep talking and can't be quiet? So I'm definitely part of that. That might be true because I can't stop talking. I'm a yapper. I will be yapping till the day's end, bro. Until I am in my grave, I am talking nonstop. What else can I do? I'm just a yapper. You may have mastered the continuous yap. Really? You guys really think I'm good at talking? I don't know, I feel like that's always been like something I thought of as a weak point. You're not boring? I'm not boring! I feel so powerful. I feel like I can take over the world. But I'm genuinely so happy. Thank you. I'm glad you guys find me entertaining. It's an experience. Cause I mean, as humans, we're always gonna compare, right? So sometimes I'll be in a streamer's stream and I'll be like, oh my god, they're so good at talking. Like they're really good at entertaining their audience or bringing up new points. And like, how did they do that? Like, I wish I could do that. It's always something I think about. Like I was literally watching a few Overwatch streamers and they would be like fully yapping in their games. And I'm like, dude, when I play Overwatch, like I'm literally looking at my screen like this. Like I am fully locked in, my eyes are not leaving in front of me. Sometimes though, when like the game is less stressful and I can breathe for a minute, I look over at chat and then I yap. But I was literally watching someone play competitive and fully yap while diving the enemy team. And I was like, how do you do that? Like, how does your brain process so many things and manage to get them all out without you sounding like you're going through, like, I don't know, a washing machine of, like, emotions and feelings? Because I feel like if I tried to talk to you guys while playing tank or something, or playing, like, a dive DPS, I'd be like, oh my god, he's not dying. Like, that'll just be me. I think they play video games so much it's like driving. Honestly, no, you have a point. You have a point. Maybe I'll get to that point one day. A lot of my friends tell me like I'm a... This is embarrassing for me, but a lot of my friends will be like, oh my god, you're a god gamer, especially in Overwatch. And I'm like, I think my Overwatch skills are like higher than most, but not very high. I don't know how to explain it. Like, if I actually tried, I think I could get a pretty good rank in the game. But at the same time, it's like my aim is still not that good. Like, I still have terrible game sense in some specific instances. Like, I'm not the best. But to them who don't play the game as much, they're like, oh my god, you're so good at this. And I'm like, I would say that most likely are those mechanical geniuses that don't even need to think. Yeah, you're right. Plenty of those peanut brains with zero thought behind their plays, but they just make it work. Dude, like, because I've been on an Overwatch, like, rampage recently, which you might see some HopCon streams of Overwatch. I'm not even gonna lie. But recently, I've been like thinking about getting back into playing competitive. And I'm like, ooh, I can never see myself like fully getting it, you know? Like, I don't know. Sometimes I'll have like those small little flashes of, oh my god, let's play competitive. And then I get in there and I have like really bad anxiety. Like, it shouldn't be that bad. This is a game that I don't care that much about, to the point where I'm like, oh my god, if my rank falls, like, oh my god. Ugh. But for me, it's like I just take everything really seriously. So last month when I was ranking, at one point, like, I would literally load into a game and my hands are sweating and I'm like trembling in the corner, like, and I don't know how to get over that. It's pissing me off. I think it's just I need to do it more, so it gets to the point where it's like, it's not that serious. Like, you can play a comp game like it's quick play. I'm a quick play warrior. I will play Overwatch, so I have 1,600 hours in that game, and only 100 of those hours are competitive hours. So, if that says anything. Potential is not even managed, just redundant information. The problem is that YouTube is very bad for discovery, so there's less people to interact with. I can see that. Twitch is definitely better for streamer connections, I'd say. But YouTube is, I think, better for algorithm as well as exposure. I do want to eventually learn how to like dual stream, but the issue with that is that I can't really, from what I remember, I can't show chat, which is fine. It's completely fine if I can't show chat, but for some people it might be difficult. Because some people prefer seeing it, some people don't, some people don't care. I personally don't really care, I never cared. In fact, in my opinion, it's like, oh, chat covers a bunch of the screen anyway, so it's okay if the streamer doesn't want to put it on their screen. There's also the point of like, I don't know how to do it, but I can easily get over that wall. That's not difficult for me. Oh my god, I ramble. I think the problem of having this translator up is I am seeing how much I talk live. Woo! I have long sentences. I've seen some of your gameplay in Overwatch. It would be fair to say your aim is good, at least for my low rank experience. My aim is 50-50. Sometimes I'm really, really okay, and then sometimes I'll aim for everything except the head, which means the wall behind them instead. I was playing last night with a friend, and I might play with them after this, but I was playing last night, and I literally could not hit a single head. I literally sat there hitting everything except the person I was aiming at, and I wanted to throw myself off of a cliff. I was also raging a lot. I also jumped on at like, so I made these, what's it called? These. I made them at like 2 or 3 a.m. last night. Like, I was on call working. And then I jumped into Overwatch afterwards because I was like, I need like a mental de-stress before. I've learned my lesson of calling Overwatch a mental de-stressor, by the way. But so before I went to bed, I was like, you know what? Let's just play some Overwatch, get some hours in, you know. And I had the worst 2 games back to back where one, like, we were getting flamed and doing nothing. Like, I walked out of spawn, got shot in the head, and just put my mouse down. I was like, there's nothing I can do. Like, I literally cannot move. And then the game after that, our tank was being, in nice words, not very nice. And trying to flame our team for every mistake that they were making, and our team was just sitting there like, my guy, what do you want from us? What do you want from us? Like, we're just chilling. I feel like I've become old. I've dropped from Grandmaster, the same thing as of a different name in Overwatch and Valorant, and don't feel that fire grind playing for fun. Yeah, I've actually been thinking about getting more into Valorant because I was playing it with friends. And actually, wait, I think I have a screenshot. There's this game I did really okay in. Let me see if I can find it. I'm not a very big Valorant player. I've played enough to know like the basic idea of the game, but I'm definitely not very good at it. Like, my game sense in that game is abysmal, but that's because I don't have as much experience, you know? Wait, hold on. I swear I had screenshots. Valorant. That's just Uma Musume. Okay, maybe I lied. I see no screenshots. No. No, I swear I took screenshots of... Maybe I took, like, pictures? Oh, I might have taken pictures on my phone instead. I'll try to find them. But I had some good games. I had good games. I've also noticed Overwatch feels really awful if one person on your team is worse than the enemy teams, and it's hard to know which one. It feels impossible to do a single thing. I agree. This is why I still think Overwatch should have stayed as a 6v6 game. In my opinion, right now in Overwatch, if you make a mistake, and this is coming from a player who's not very high rank. I peak Diamond every season. My peak has always been Diamond, and that's because I don't spend time ranking. I'm sure I could get to Master if I tried, but I'm not someone who grinds, especially because I was in uni, but I might have more time now, so. But as a not very experienced competitive player and someone who just plays quick play, something I've noticed is even if your team does slightly worse, it's really hard to recover, especially if it's like a game sense thing. And like that was less noticeable in 6v6 because there was just one extra player, which was specifically one extra tank that would make it a bit easier to recover in that instance. But right now it's very like your DPS dies, or like one of your DPS dies, you're screwed. One of your only tank dies, you're screwed. One of your supports die, you're screwed. Like there's no way to recover. Valorant is like dying and not fun these days. I'd say there's always gonna be those people that play Valorant, but I've seen a very hard tank in its popularity. But that's just me sitting from my corner of the internet. Maybe people still play a lot, and I just don't know. I still have very short queues in the game, so. It's hard to get back to CS. The game feels awful. I tried to play CSGO with a plugin on the custom server and felt good, but the games are not balanced skill-wise. Oof. Waiting for the next patch in Valorant. If they fix the MMR issue, plus 13 elo, minus 30 when above Immortal, and the other stuff they promised, maybe it's playable again. The MMR does that? Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, Overwatch MMR has never been the best, but it's been better recently with calibration and stuff, so. Also, the season's about to end, and I'll probably be doing, like, end-of-season ranking. Because Overwatch has a thing called drives, which are basically, like, you can make your nameplate look fancy for the next season, and people will always leak what they will look like, and I actually like the one for next season, so I will probably be trying my best to get it. I know one of my duo friends said they will do it too, so. I've never played Overwatch, but if I have a bad player, I use them as bait. See, in Overwatch, it's impossible to do that, because if a tank chases the bad player, you're both screwed. Unless you are the other tank. In Overwatch, I think the funniest stuff about the strategy was the tank combinations and the difference in your strategy based on that, though I played since 2016. It's really fun to go negative in ranked with positive win rate. Yeah. I do miss, so fun fact about me for those who don't know Overwatch, a basic explanation, back in 2016 or when the game launched until 2020, you had 6v6, so it was 6 players versus another set of 6 players. Overwatch 2 changed that, so it was 5 versus 5. And originally it would be open queue, so you could pick whatever role you want. There are 3 main roles, which are tank, DPS or damage, and support / healer. Support does not mean just healing, and people still get that wrong. And I have a story about that. Okay, and Overwatch 1 originally was you could pick whatever, you could have like 2, 3 tanks and then 3 supports, or you could mix and match. And then they made role queue, which was 2 tanks, 2 supports, and 2 DPS. In Overwatch 2, the 5v5 happened, so that changed our 2-2-2 to 1-2-2, which is 1 tank, 2 DPS, 2 support. When I played Overwatch 1, I was definitely not very good at the game. However, I was a diamond tank only because I played off-tank. And I just played Diva, Zarya, and I played Sigma in occasions, but I wasn't very good at him. I just played if I like literally just kept dying. And because of that, I don't really play tank in Overwatch 1. I want to get back into it. Like, I do want to learn. I want to be like the cool girl who can play Reinhardt. Or like Genji. You know, I want to be a cool gamer girl, but it's very nerve-wracking for me who doesn't like playing dive characters very much. I've been getting back at it. I've been getting better at it though, that's what I'm trying to say. I recently picked up a character named Unknown in Overwatch, and she is a hella dive character. She dives and doesn't stop diving. And I've been getting better at playing her. I still get really stressed when I have to like flank the enemy team. I've never been very good at it. Because as a support, I'm always just sitting in our backline, like dealing damage from the sides, you know? Oh, the good old time, season 9, we reached rank 8 Hanzo, OTP, our friend group comp, no one else played. Oh. I played dive with my Hanzo, just shooting from range while they brawl in point. Exactly! I remember those days. Except I will never miss double capture point. That game mode can go cry. In fact, right now, Overwatch 2 has a event for its anniversary where you can play Overwatch like 2020 game mode, basically, where you can play like 6v6 and it's the old maps and the old character abilities. And it made me remember how much I hate playing double capture point. that game mode made me want to cry because it's either you get rolled or you roll. And there's no way out of it. You either get both points back to back, or you defend the first point, or you're the one on the receiving end where you defend the first point the whole game, and then the team gets the first point and then immediately rolls you on the second one. And you're like, how the hell? We just went through 6 minutes of this and suddenly you win? Oh my god, the subtitles. The higher you went, it was hated because second point was impossible to capture. Yeah, because the defense always had the upper hand. Defense always had the upper hand, and honestly, the only time you can really win is if you keep that momentum rolling from when you capture the first point. You just have to straight charge to the next one. And I know in like higher elos that is harder. In fact, it's very interesting seeing Overwatch 2 players' reactions to Overwatch 1 game mode, because they're all just sitting there like, what the hell is this? What is this game mode? I never want to play this again. Oh my god, wait, I should tell you guys what happened to me today. So I was playing earlier, and I was on Coliseum, which is a game mode called Push. That doesn't really matter in this instance. Just know that I was on a map called Coliseum. And so what happened is we loaded into the game, picked our characters, cool, whatever. It lagged a bit in the beginning, but I just thought that like I loaded in late, so whatever. I picked Juno, and I was like, okay, we're gonna go into the game. The door is open, and suddenly I'm walking into walls. Like I use her ability, and suddenly I've used her ability 3 times and I'm in a wall. And everyone in our, not everyone, but like half the lobby was sitting there like, hey, are you guys lagging? And the other half was like, no. But then like the half that was lagging, everyone was like, yeah, dude, wait, what the hell is happening? Like, I can't move. I'm just staring at walls. Like, my screen is jumping all over the place. And I was one of the people experiencing the lag. So then something weird happened, right? It never actually kicked people out of the game. But if you tabbed out, it said 3 people were kicked. But their names never said, like, this person left the game. And so someone goes, oh, I'm on King's Row now, a different map. And I was like, you're on King's Row? And 3 people were like, yeah, we're on King's Row. And the rest of us in the old Coliseum lobby were like, hey, we're still on Coliseum, like the game's still going. And they're like, huh? Like, we were communicating in chats even though half of the lobby was on a different map. And it was so weird. We were all sitting there like, what the hell is happening? Why are none of our abilities registering? But then the ones who, I think on the enemy team, there were like 2 people who just weren't lagging.
at all. So they were like fully playing the game, like wrecking us, like literally just not being nice. They were just attacking us while everyone else is like talking in chat, like what the hell is happening? Why is it lagging? Where are we? So it was really funny. It was really funny. And then the game after that, I was put with the same not the same person on my team, but they were on the enemy team, and they were like, oh my god, hi. We just fought each other on like the glitchy maps, and I was like, oh my god, you're right, I remember you. And so then we told our new lobby about the weird glitches that were happening in our previous game, and the lobby was like, huh? Played the anniversary game mode and did the Hanzo to Winston scatter arrow to Fibo's wedge. Oh no. Oh no. People who don't know the double shield Bastion pirate ship, we ran that. Me and my friends were, I think, 3 or 4 stacking. And these are the friends I played Overwatch 1 with, and we were like, what if we Bastion pirate ship? And we did it, and the enemy team despised us. It was so bad. It was really bad. Yeah, I guess I don't miss double shield. The double shield was stressful. If I had to pick, I would pick Overwatch 2 over Overwatch 1. And the only reason why is because genuinely I like how they've expanded the roster specifically for sports. Supports? There we go. Specifically supports. Because when I was playing the Overwatch 1 game mode, I was sitting there and I was like, how did I enjoy playing support back in the day? Because there was like a whole 3 supports I probably played. Like, I played Ana, Moira, Mercy. That's all I played back then. But now I play Ana, Moira, Mercy, and then I play Wooyoung, Mizuki, Juno, oh my god, my brain is blanking. Kiriko. Like, I have such a bigger roster now, and it's like, I don't think I could ever go back to Overwatch 1 roster because there are way too many supports I enjoy playing now. Same with DPS. Like, I really enjoy playing Sierra. I know everyone hates Sierra right now because of her auto-tracking stupid ability, but hey, it makes me feel like I'm doing something. So I've been having a lot of fun. There's a hog for the evil pull comp. Don't get me started. Don't get me started on Roadhog right now. Don't get me started on Roadhog right now. I'm so pissed that they buffed Roadhog, and he has the perk where cooldown is shortened for hook. So now I just feel like I'm getting hooked every 3 seconds. My roster was so small back then. I played Ana, Pharah, Genji, Hanzo. Yeah, no, back then I played... For tanks, it was Diva, Zarya. For DPS, I played Pharah, Ashe. I was always an Ashe player. Did I play anyone else on DPS back then? Symmetra, maybe. Maybe. I filled tanks. I played Zarg. I said that instead of Zarya Hog. Zarya Hog Diva. Yeah, I was an off tank main. I didn't play Hog though. No, yeah, I guess DPS, I only had I played Mei. That's who else I played. I was never good at Mei. I still am not good at Mei. I can't hit her right clicks for the life of me. And then, yeah, I already mentioned what I played on support. Now, tank is kind of the same. I really want to learn Domina because she's pretty and I bought her bunny girl skin. What? I want to learn a lot more tanks. I want to learn Reinhardt really badly. But I'm really scared because his difficulty curve, I feel like, is harder. Hi, Allie. Hi. The Hanzo patch that ruined me changed the projectile travel speed. They changed it? Oh shit, that sounds like hell. I am so sorry. Hey, look, that's how I felt when Mercy, when Overwatch 2 beta came out and they completely changed how Mercy moved. And I've never been a big Mercy player. Like, I played her a lot in Overwatch 1 because she was one of the 3 supports I played. But even now, like, I don't really play her unless I really just want to have fun and fly her around. But when they changed her movement abilities, I knew how to do the old super jump. And so when they changed it in Overwatch 2, so you couldn't even super jump, I was literally like, what's the point of playing this character? Like, you have no movement anymore. You just die in 2 seconds. It was really bad. Are there any other, like, big changes? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, so like my current hero roster for DPS is completely different because I've learned how to play Cassidy. I'm still not the best at him, but I'm getting there. I play Sierra, I play Unknown, I still play Mei. I'll play Pharah if I need to, like, boop someone. Still play Ashe a lot. Is there anyone else I play? I don't think there's really anyone else I play. Big Mercy Res was more fun. I die on this hill. Big Mercy Res was an experience. I don't think I ever played when it was like I don't think I had Overwatch at the time. I just never played during that era. I joined afterwards. But I did experience it during one of the patch events where they brought it back, and it was crazy. It was really it was an experience. But Big Mercy Res was an experience. I still see the clips of that and I'm like, holy hell. Imagine pulling that off. Oh my god. Wait, did you guys see my tweet recently? Here, wait, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So I was in this Overwatch game. And here, I'll show you. I said this in chat. Because I get really scared that, like, if I swear or something in chat, like, I'm gonna get chat banned or some shit. So this game, I wish I could show you. I could probably show you the replay. This Sierra, whoever Legacy is, you have a special place in hell. And there's a reason I say this. They were spamming. And when I say spamming, I mean, this I need healing took up my entire chat history. If you don't know, once you get past a certain point, like it deletes your old chat history in Overwatch. So I would scroll up multiple times and it would just be, I need healing, I need healing. And she didn't stop. Like, I could have blocked her mid-game and I should have, but I was busy. This Sierra would not stop spamming. I need like she was AFK in a room, spamming, I need healing, I need healing, I need at a wall. And meanwhile, me, our Orisa, and our other DPS, who I'm kind of forgetting who it was at the moment, I think it was Emre. And our other support, we're all trying to fight. This was Attack Numbani. We were all trying to fight. And she's in a room going, I need healing, I need healing. I was like, how can I say this in a way where I will not get banned in Overwatch? And I just went, there's a special place for you in hell. They can't ban me for saying that. It's not outright rude. It's just, you know. And then I reported her for spamming. Because holy, I've never seen a DPS just go, I need healing, I need healing, I need healing. Girl, you're full health in a room, not even fighting the enemy. I need healing where? Where? In what universe? Go do damage first. And then maybe we'll talk about it. Oops, sorry, hold on, I'm trying to get, there you go. Yeah, no, I was upset. Oh, I can show you guys this too. Look, I can flip the tables. I flipped the tables. Yeah, this is my customization. They need mental healing. They were, I guess they were having a rough night, man. Is it season 2 or season 5 Genshin made? They had double pinged their primary fire and the abilities to I need healing. Stop. That's cute, thank you. I love this Wooyoung banner. Whoever the artist is for this one, it is so adorable. It is so cute. And then the table flipping one, the title is for the anniversary. And then the cat profile picture, I think, is Venture. And I do want to learn how to play Venture. They look really fun. But I'm scared of diving. Very scared. Do I have any other fun things to show you guys from when I was gone? Ooh, there we go. Let's see. Oh yes, guys, as you can see. Look who got Nicole! It was me.
Yeah, so that was, I got Nicole, and then earlier today, as I mentioned, I got Dia, which is my first constellation for her, and I got Prune. She's so cute. I love that she uses a hammer. I want to build her, but I am out of resources. Or out of resin, not resources. Nice pulls, right? I got Dia on 15 pity. That shit was insane. Last time I played Overwatch, I had that unknown girl dash through me, go disappear, go invisible, probably can't, she just disappeared. I span around and never saw her and just died. Oh, so as someone who really likes playing Unknown, her E is a dash and heal. So her left shift is a dash, and she dashes like towards the direction your camera's facing. So if you're like looking up, she'll dash up a little bit. And so when she uses her E, any person within her range, she will attack and gain back health. The downside to doing this is you are vulnerable when you're starting the ability, and when you're ending it, it's very easy to sleep her if you know where she started. However, she does go invulnerable for like 2 seconds while she's doing that, so yeah, you can lose sight of her pretty quickly. She's the first dive character I've gotten used to. And I'm still not very good at her, but I definitely... I don't know, if I played DPS competitive, I'd probably be in Plat or Diamond. I can't really see myself climbing out with DPS at the moment, just because my game sense for DPS is completely different from my game sense for support. I have very good game sense for support, but with DPS it's a bit different because I have less hours in general on DPS characters. Like, I'm very good at Ashe positioning, but I'm not very good at anyone else. Hold on, I have a few screenshots of unknown games that I did. Was it this one? No, that's the support game. Hold on. Oh, maybe I don't. Again, I think that's on my phone. I don't think, never mind. I'll get the pictures and I'll show you guys eventually. If I could find a bit more fire in my heart for the summer off work, I could try to hit a solid rank for Locket League, Valorant, Immortal, or Overwatch GM. Ooh, I believe. Thinking of playing Sundrone? Yeah, is it Sundrone or is it Sundrone? I have never heard her name actually. Like, I'm sure I've heard her name said, but I don't remember. Just Sundrone. I don't remember, but yes, I do want to pull for her. Oh wait, no, wait. She's a sword, isn't she? I'll probably pull for her on a side account, but the thing is I want to get Moika, because I know she's being rerun soon. If I feel younger again. I've been trying to just guys, convince me to play competitive. Sundrone, no? Oh. Oh. I'm saying it wrong. Oopsies. The problem of not playing the not Overwatch, what the hell? The Genshin story in so long, I'm forgetting how to pronounce character names. Oopsies. But we're getting back into it. We'll be in Nodcry again, so. Yeah, someone convinced me to play competitive in Overwatch. I get too scared. I shy out of it. But hey, if you want to see my Overwatch gameplay, stop by tomorrow. I'll be streaming it tomorrow. I don't know what time yet. I'll put up the waiting room when the stream ends. Or like before I go to bed. I'll try to put up all the waiting rooms and release the schedule on Twitter and YouTube. And I'll also upload the subathon, donathon stuff. Hopefully. Do you guys like these? Do you think they turned out okay? Do we like the goals? Do we want any adjustments made? I'm good with anything. You're here at the merry 5 a.m. I'm probably here. I will probably be here at the merry 5 a.m. They will be 12-hour streams, so I might be here before the merry 5 a.m. too. Dun, dun, dun. Oh wait, tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow I'll definitely be on. My like I've mentioned before, Owl Papa wants to clean the garage out, and so I'll be helping him with that on Tuesday? I think we said Tuesday. So, and our garage is packed at the moment, so it's gonna be hell. Also, I'm so scared of any bugs in there, but he's not scared of bugs, so I'll be fine if he helps, but I'm scared of bugs, so. Would love you to try more exotic games or games with dedicated following. I feel like I play games with dedicated following. I can't read them that small and I didn't find them on X, no comment. Oh, here, I can make them bigger. Also, I haven't posted them on X yet. Here, you guys can stare at this while I yap for a second. Exotic games in what sense? Is my question. What does exotic game mean here? Like smaller games? Or like bigger games? Ow, I just smacked my mic, I'm so sorry. I hope you didn't hear that. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, the captions! You guys can't see the captions at the moment, but they're catching the dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, if I hit 1.3k, I will actually stream ranked Overwatch. I'll probably do it anyway, but I'm scared of ranked. You know what I'm most scared of? I'm scared of you guys finding out how bad I am at callouts. Because I get really scared to talk in game VC because I am very much so a woman. Which means I will one day run into one of the really weird men who go, "Ew, you're a girl in my competitive game. You shouldn't be here. You should be in the kitchen." It's happened to me before. It's genuinely happened to me before, and I still think to this day it was probably the funniest shit I've ever heard. Any small game like Chasing the Trend or things like War Thunder and Mecha Break. I have never heard of those. Are you Turkish? Thought your streaming hours meant something beyond the sea. I am Turkish, but I don't live in Turkey. Or Turkey, as you would say now. I live in the States. I am a state resident. It's 2026, dog. It is 2026. It's easier to float on algo recommendations. I feel like algo recommendations definitely depend on your algorithm. Like for me, I will never be recommended content from those games. It just depends on like whatever niches you're into. Dun, 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 dun. Isn't the Overwatch character Turkish/Finnish? Yeah, he's Turkish. Emre Sarıoğlu. Which is why I have speaking Turkish only for an hour in here. I do know Turkish. I speak it fluently. Fluently in the sense of I've been speaking it. It was actually my first language. The thing is, I can't read it as well. I kind of suck at reading it, low-key. And writing it. I suck. Actually, I can read it pretty well. I suck at writing it, specifically. But yeah, when they added Emre into Overwatch, I was literally speechless. I was freaking out. I was like, no way, Turkish character. No way, hold on. And so I do play him a little bit, but I'm not very good at him. I played him a lot when he first dropped. But I've kind of fallen off. I'm gonna get back onto it though. I really want to be able to be good at him because Turkish character. I like his rollout a lot. Where he like launches himself into the sky to do his ult. Whoa. I did it for the first time in a VC the other day and I literally went. It was really fun. Yeah, I want to get back into competitive gaming. AKA only Overwatch. I play Honor of Kings, which is like mobile League Legends. League of Legends. Why does it say League Legends? And I played it with my friends in the dorm, so it was fun. I'm not very good at it. I'm definitely... It's much easier than League in the sense of like the game's better at recommending like builds and stuff for you. I could see a world where I play League more, but again, I'm scared of the weird men. Luckily, not you guys. For any men in chat. But it's like the ones who think very lowly of women and don't think they should be on video games or streaming. Which I can't believe that is even a thing. Like I said, there was that one Overwatch time in a competitive game where I spoke in VC and suddenly I was being told to go into the kitchen. Little did they know, if I go to the kitchen, I'm blowing it up. used to play Apex Legends every day, and now I can't get back into playing games at all. It's been a couple of years. I played Apex a few times, except I've learned that I really don't like Battle Royale games. It was the same with Fortnite when it came out. I tried it, it's just not for me. I don't like being snuck up on like that by multiple teams especially. Or like the stress of like having to hit down multiple teams at once. Which is why I like just the simple 5v5 or 6v6 type games. Like I like Valorant enough, I like Overwatch, I like Marvel Rivals. All that works for me. But I don't like games like Fortnite or Apex. They're really well made and I've played them before, it's just I can't get behind them as much. Party is from I can't read that. It's like 25 cursed American length units away from me. Wait, really? Crazy. I'm a robot, no offense taken. I got you, don't worry. No offense taken, good, good, good. I don't mean it in an offensive way. I know there's a lot of, again, when I say like weird men, that doesn't mean that there can't be like weird women, or that doesn't mean that all men are weird. It's just in the video gaming sphere, it is often something that happens and I've experienced it before. Hence why I get really scared to talk in VCs in video games. I'm gonna be playing, before Apex Legends was Black Ops 3. Did someone sub? I'm so sorry, I forgot I turned off alert, like, visually. I'm so sorry. Oh, there you go. Thank you for the sub, thank you. I forgot I turned them off visually for the karaoke. But thank you! Welcome to the waves. I'm gonna be playing Fortnite for the wacky skins like Sleesay. I did see that Sleesay was added. That was really cool. I know that they had an Overwatch collab. I know they've had multiple MHA collabs. Fortnite's really cool with the collabs that they do. Like, I genuinely wish I enjoyed the game more so I could participate in those collabs, but I just don't. I don't ever see myself playing the game more. I love the battle royale as an idea. Wish one of them would have a gunplay plus movement. That would be fun for me. And my wife to work and taking a You're good, don't worry. I understand what you mean. One time I was talking with one of my female friends in VC and a bunch of other guys in VC tried interrupting to flirt with her. I am so sorry for your female friend. I am so sorry. No, because like why? Like in the big 2026, like in the big 2026, we're still being misogynistic to this extent. Like that's crazy. Like, and the thing is, I watched this really cool content creator who's really, I don't remember exactly their name or anything, but they're really good at like the more in Overwatch, the more like male dominated characters, like people characters that like more I quote unquote male players would play. Not to say that that's like a set in stone thing, obviously. I want to play some of those characters too, but like just as like some of the fucking fans view it, right? And she's so good at them, and then men will be like, weird men obviously, will be like, oh my god, you're so ass, ooh, get off. And then she like gets a 5k and they're like, oh, never mind. And I'm like, see, look, like, is it that weird? Like, just let the girl play the game. The big 2026 has too many enablers. Dude, the world's going to hell. The world's going to hell, and we're all just viewing and watching it from the sidelines or the front lines. I don't know, maybe some people are watching it from the front lines, but the world is in hell right now. I'm just trying to enjoy every moment I can, man. The job market's terrible. The economy's terrible. The internet's terrible. Everything's terrible. All we have to do are our hobbies. Here's why I like playing video games. Do I have any other fun screenshots to show you guys? Do I have any funny Overwatch ones? Oh my god! My hobbies is VTubers. Me too! High five! I love VTubers. I love watching VTubers. I haven't watched VTubers recently because I've just been in a mode of like video games. And when I watch streams, I really want it to be like the center of my attention. So I don't like using them as background noise very much. I used to, but nowadays I'm just like, if I'm watching the stream, I want to be watching that stream. Or else I'll miss something. It happens to me all the time. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, I was in an Overwatch game last night. I don't know what was happening last night. To those who play the game, let's just say there was a support. There's a reason I don't call it healer. There's a reason I call it a support. There was a support who unfortunately didn't have that much healing, which is fine because they had almost 3k damage, okay? They had 2k healing, 3k damage. Their teammate had 2k damage, 3k healing. And then our team, I had 2k damage, 5k healing, and the other teammate had like 3k damage, 2k healing. Whatever, right? And so their teammates started flaming them like, hey, look at your healing, dude. Do more. And the other guy's like, my guy, I did damage. Like, I get it, but like, we didn't need that much healing. We needed more damage. And he's like, no. You're a healer. You should be healing. And I sat there and I defended the other guy and I was like, hey, for the amount of healing he did really good damage too. Like, support isn't only about healing. And they're like, yeah, it is. That's the most important thing. And I'm like, oh dear Lord. Oh dear Lord, we do not understand basic game ideas. You're literally, the guy was playing Zenyatta, who, if you don't know, he has pretty slow healing in general compared to other healers in the game. In my opinion, people play him more for his attack capabilities and his discording capabilities, which allows you to do more damage to other people, than healing instead. And so I was like, you on Zenyatta are saying this to someone who is doing damage and healing when your DPS has 900 damage in the corner. Their DPS had 900 damage and 0 kills, 6 deaths. And I was like, why are you flaming your support when the problem is very visible in the other corner? And by the way, this is quick play. We shouldn't be flaming in chat anyway. People use this as an opportunity to learn their characters. Like, obviously, I'll play quick play and I'll also be upset. And I'll be like, oh my god, I wish this person was doing better. Like, oh my god, how could you do this? Or why would you do this? Why didn't you heal me? Why didn't you protect me? Blah, blah, blah. But I'll never say that in chat. I'll never say that to the person. I'll only talk to myself because I know that I would never say that to someone's face. It's just like a way of getting out my stress in the moment, right? Which is why also when I stream, I don't say those things because I genuinely don't mean them. I'm just like, oh my god, I wish you could have done this so I could have done this, or like, I wish I could have done this so you could have done this, or stuff like that, right? And so like, to the people who go into chat and just start flaming people, I'm like, what are you doing? Like, genuinely. You don't know what could have happened to this person. Like, they could have dropped water on their computer halfway through the game and you wouldn't fucking know. Like, we do not, like, I understand if it's competitive, because competitive's different. Competitive, you need to be working as a team and everyone needs to be pulling their weight. But in quick play, people are learning. I'm playing characters, I've played this game for more than 7 years and there's still characters that I'm not good at and that I want to learn. I'm gonna go to quick play. Why would I go to like practice versus AI when I can just play quick play and get better against real people? So it's like, I don't know, a small ramble, but in my opinion, why would we flame people in quick play unless like someone's actually throwing? Like if someone's over there staring at a wall, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? Why? Get back in the fucking game. So yeah, hope life keeps being awesome for you, thank you. That's a little bit of the reason why I can't play games. It'd be like that. I can relate with that. I like to yap, so I like being able to type in chat. Me too! I like typing in chat too. I always get sad when I'm like watching a stream and I don't have the energy to type in chat. People take wanting to win too seriously. Winning is awesome, it's not the end of the world if you lose. Especially in quick play. Nothing happens if you lose in quick play. Like God forbid, you have like one stat in your main character screen where it says like games won is one less than like what you could have had. Like God forbid, it's quick play, no one cares, no one's gonna look at your quick play stats to actually see anything. Competitive makes a whole load of sense. Like I can understand why you get upset in competitive and why you'd feel the need to be like, hey, can you play this instead of this, or can you do this instead of this, right? But in quick play, it is not your
like no one's looking for feedback. And if the person didn't ask for feedback, you shouldn't be the one giving them feedback unless they say like, hey, I messed up, what could I have done better? It's not your place to be speaking. If someone wants to get better, they will take the steps to get better on their own. You telling them something in chat isn't going to make them change their gameplay unless they also agree that they fucked up. In most cases, in video games, people will not take accountability for their actions, okay? They will take accountability off screen when they're alone, probably watching a YouTube guide video on how to do something, okay? I just exclaim, what? In a Donald Duck voice every time I die in a game, especially if it's a surprise attack. I scream. Recently, I scream. Recently, whenever I get jumped in Overwatch, I just go, ah! And then I die. I'll be like, ah, fuck. Bothers me when they have a lot of kills yet die more, and then they get after you for having less kills and dying less. Exactly. Dude, especially in games like Overwatch where it's so important to have less deaths. Like, oh my god, I was playing a game today. And we had a Doomfist, and if you don't know, Doomfist as a character will dive into the enemy team, like go face first, punch them into walls and stuff, okay? It is very easy for a Doomfist to die. In fact, you'd expect them to have more deaths just because they're diving in. Good Doomfist players wouldn't be dying every 2 seconds, but to each their own. So we had a game where our DPS were hard carrying this Doomfist player because our Doomfist was literally getting stunned in the enemy team, falling off the map, like literally dying on cooldown, like they had 8 deaths or something. And everyone else had like 5-ish. And so at the end of this, at the end of our game, this Doomfist player goes, so you guys should have had 5 counters for me instead of 3. And our whole team just went, my guy, you just got carried by the other 4 people. You should not be saying anything. And the enemy team player was just like, why is it always a Doomfist main that gotta be saying embarrassing stuff? Because we were literally like, dude, we were saving your ass. We wouldn't have won this game without everyone else on the team doing something. Meanwhile, his ass is falling off the map in the corner over there because he missed his jump. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. But yeah, that's just some funny comments of Overwatch as of late. Do I have any screenshots of my recent games? Let's see. Oh, that was a game where I did pretty good on Kiriko. Let's see. Oh, you guys want to see someone's name in a game I played? They got play of the game, but their name was Stupid Chud. I laughed so hard when I saw this name in our team. This was our tank. They were the GOAT. They were awesome. Stupid Chud, if you can see this, you were hilarious. If you ever catch my streams somehow and manage to see this. Stupid Chud the GOAT. Oh, this also happened to me. Don't worry, you don't need to understand Overwatch to see this. So this is a character level. This is for Wu Young specifically. Look how close I am to being level 53. Like, it is a fucking pixel. Guys, you can't even, like, it's like that one tiny bit right there. Like, I can barely see it. Like, please. Why? Why? How much more experience do I need? Like, literally 10? I don't know. It was really tiny. Genuinely out here pissing me off. No, not that. I misclicked. No, I remove it. I'm in pain. I know, right? Do I have any other things? They're just beckoning you every time you look at it. Yeah. It's gonna happen again. I can feel it. What's the screenshot? Oh, this is me in Final Fantasy. Oh, you guys can see my... So this is kind of like Night Market on Valorant. It's called Maximilian's Vault. Well, they'll give you like... Where they'll give you a bunch of character skins for character play styles that you play in quotation marks. And... Fun fact, I don't main any of these characters. Like, I wish they gave you at least like one of your top 3, right? Like, maybe one of the characters you have top 3 hours in. I wish at least one of these skins were those. But like, at least the skins are pretty good, but it's just like, Mercy
I don't really play that much anymore. Kiriko I don't play a lot. And Lifeweaver I barely play. So like, why did I get these skins? Like, I'm not gonna buy them. There's no incentive. No incentive. What else do I have? I was playing Uma. Look, it's my sweet, sweet Kuren-chan. Look at her. The stats were okay on this run. I was so sad because I was really close to hitting another S here. She's so cute. I'm so happy I got this skin. I genuinely love it so much. She's so adorable. I got instant 4 stars for Reading Kuren. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know if everyone follows me on Twitter, but I did post. Ooh, she's bouncing around. Ah! I accidentally brought this back. I did post it on Twitter, but one day I decided to do Umamushime pulls. And I was like, hey, let's just hop on. It'll be funny. And so I did 2 pulls. I did one on Inari 1's banner because I had a gotcha coupon. Karen-chan, Karen-chan! And so we had just do this. We had this pull happened, right? We had this, and then I decided, you know what? I feel a bit lucky today. Let's do another pull. And so I did this. Back to back. I was like, what the hell? Why didn't I have gotten this, like, on other banners? Because, like, what happened? I haven't trained Inari 1 yet, though. We can do that, we can train her and Sweep Tosho on Saturday. Yeah, I'm so excited for Sweep Tosho's release. I'm excited. You have really good luck? It was just that day. That day, I was super lucky. Actually, recently I've been pretty lucky, but I think I was pulling in a different game. I don't remember what game it was. I was also pulling in a different game, and I got really good luck, so I was like, maybe if I pull on Umamushime, like, it'll be okay. And I did. And it went well. Majikane Fuku Kitaru appeared, and she did. But yeah, my luck on gacha has been really insane recently. Actually, yeah, no, it has, because today I got the Genshin pulls. Oh wow, okay. Well, my luck is okay. NTF pulled 2 main banner characters within 40 pulls. I'm scared for the next pity streak comes. Ooh, that's me on my Catalyst account right now. I've been struggling on my Genshin Catalyst account. I've gotten pretty good luck. Gotta take off. I enjoyed hearing you talk. Have a great night. Thank you, Kevin. See you. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, I wish I wanted to play NTE, but knowing that they use Gen AI in the game, I was like, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching a game that uses any Gen AI. I'm just like, you had the budget to make the game, but you didn't have the budget to get someone to draw you assets? Make it make sense. But yeah, if they ever consider actually removing it, then maybe I will play it. I do want to play Arknight's Enfield. I do want to play that. I made an account to try it and see if I would like it, and then I never actually had time to play it, and so now every time I turn on my computer, the launcher is like, hey, I'm here, and I'm like, oh, hey, you are here. So one day we shall. I also got back into playing, what's it called? I got back into playing... They did remove the AI content? Wait, really? Oh, I didn't see anything about that. I'll look into that later then. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I got back into playing Blue Archive recently, so I've been playing that. I'll Google it after stream, I trust you, don't worry. Besides, I'm not gonna start a new game right now because I need to catch up in Genshin and ZZZ before I lock in on anything else. I'm so behind. If I started a new game now, I would not be able to dedicate any time to it. But once I catch up, I'll find some games. I do want to play Arknights, Enfield. What other games? I low-key wanted to try Snowbreak because I was so curious.
Look, I know what people say. It's like, ooh, Gooner game. I'm sorry, I fall victim to Gooner games, man. ZZ looks so good, I just can't for the love of God play it. I've tried so many times. It's not, the playstyle is not for everyone. I understand. I have a friend who really likes the concept, but doesn't like the playstyle at all, which I completely get. It's definitely, fast-paced combat isn't for everyone. Especially not that bad. Oh my god, ZZZ's combat, Jay-Z. That is not what I said, captions. And so, ZZZ's combat is very unique in my opinion. I love the characters. I love the characters. I have a cosplay for one of the characters. It was, God. My favorites are Nekomata, Zufufu, Harumasa, and Seth. I have standees for all of them. 3 of them are over there. Nekomata's is in the back. I also have a standee of Belle Wise and Eos. It's really fun. How many cosplays do you have? Full cosplays? Only one. It's just the ZZZ one. I don't have any other full cosplays. I want to get a few other ones. I really want to get an Uma cosplay. Really badly. I only have, yeah, the one ZZZ one. And then I want to get a Uma one. I want to do an MHA one. The combat was fairly fun. It's quite the same tempo as NTE. The gameplay loop just felt really boring. I can see that. Especially with the game being not open world. I can see why people would get tired of it. I love the game. I love the combat so much. Ugh. Oh, my back. Oh my god, my back hurts. Ooh. Ooh, booga booga. Hello? Back? Are we okay? Oh, I cracked it. Okay. We must be fine now. Oh my god, there's still so many of you here. Hi. Currently, my standards for gacha are so high. Mine have never been high. I love all gacha games. Or, okay, I shouldn't say all. I like a lot of gacha games. Ever since I was little. Like, right now, I think I play at least 6 to, like, 10 games. Not at the same time. But I'll, like, swap through them a lot. I play, let's see, let me think. I play the Pokemon game on mobile. I play Blue Archive, Genshin, ZZZ, Tears of Themis, Love in Deep Space. Oh dear. I know I play way more, I'm blanking. Project Sekai. Some other rhythm games. Gakuen Idol Master. Uma Musume. Yeah, over 11. Ooh, dear. I'm afraid of playing gacha games might run me dry. I don't really pay money on gacha games anymore. I spent a lot for Tears of Themis the other month because the rate-up card in the shop, like... So basically, the rate-up cards and then there's like shop top-up cards. And the top-up card was a character, my favorite of the MCs. So I was like, give me, give me, give me. He is mine. And so I paid for him, and I paid for the monthly passes in Genshin and Tears of Themis. Other than that, I have not spent money on gacha games in quite some time. Like, I haven't spent money on Genshin other than, like, Welkin in so long. I think Billy finally came out as ZZ, now my life goals have been complete. Right! He looks so good! Dude, I think Billy's actually insane. He's so cool! Eyebrow raise. Yumi's Origin is what I'm playing currently the most. Wife loves the IP, so I play with her and it has a really, really good multiplayer. Ooh, I've never heard of that. In the daily loop, you can just skip. You can save your energy in your bag, so I can just take my energy from the week and play it all in one day. That's awesome! Holy. The Billy song is a bop. I haven't heard the song. Guys, when I say I'm like really out of the loop with ZZZ, I genuinely am. I want to get back into it so bad. It has some of my favorite content. Genuinely. ZZZ and Genshin have my favorite stories. I want to get back into HSR one day.
Back into Star Rail. I really do, but it'll probably be once I catch up on the other two. Thing is, with Star Rail, it's much harder being a team combat, turn-based combat. That's what it's called. I had to listen to my had to listen to the song when my friend came at me with the Billy dances like you at the club. Stop. Oh, you know what I have? So earlier when I said I had a Final Fantasy Online screenshot, I've never really played Final Fantasy Online, but my friend is really into it, and so I started playing it again. And they really want me to catch up to the point where you can PvP so I can get some combat gear. So I've been doing that recently. I have a little character. She's really cute. She's, I don't know the names of the classes and stuff, but I just wanted to play Final Fantasy Online. It's fun! As someone who played Wizard 101 and still wants to go back to it, I had a streaming series of Wizard 101. I do want to go back to it. I just, with Wizard 101, it's harder to not let people join you. Because people can just join your fights at the drop of a hat, and I wish you could, like, just be like, hey, I don't want anyone in here. But as someone who played Wizard 101 and genuinely likes, what's it called? Not open world, MMORPGs. They're really fun. I like both of them. They're both unique in their own aspects. I wish there were more MMORPGs like those in the world, where you can, like, hunt and stuff. Thoughts on media share streams? I don't even know what that is. Am I supposed to know what this is? I'm looking this up. You're gonna share videos and songs on your stream? It's Streamlabs tips. Oh, I'd have to try on Streamlabs again. Hold on. Old YouTube meta. It's an old YouTube meta? Really? Huh. I did mention this earlier, but the reason why I don't have Streamlabs anymore is because PayPal's weird. And I want to figure out some stuff with that first before I open it back up again. And once I do, I will let you know. That's why I don't really touch Streamlabs at the moment, because I'd have to connect it to my PayPal, and that's a lot of work. And a lot of stuff that I want to make sure before I, you know, do it. So. You just need a mod to scan through the videos? Oh, I have a friend who can do it. Probably. I don't want to say I have before asking them to do something. Maybe. Maybe I have a friend who can do it. If not, I can just, like, go through them before. Most likely. The captions catching that is so funny. Oh my god, I keep yawning. Okay, let me double check to make sure my schedule for tomorrow is good. Okay, as a reminder, this is our schedule for this week. Woohoo! For those who weren't here, I'll keep it here again. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be doing Overwatch. I don't have the time set in stone. I will after the stream. I just need to check with Owl Mama and Owl Papa before I figure out exactly what time I want to start, because they have stuff they want to do. And yeah. Sode, hi! Hi! Welcome to stream! Raw karaoke? Oh yeah, that's, I will explode. You're so cute, thank you! No, you! So yes, Overwatch is tomorrow. I'm gonna try and do a long Overwatch stream. It's gonna be fun. Zenless Zone 0 on Tuesday, which is just me. I don't even think I'll do story yet. I think I'm just gonna catch up on, like, everything that's happening, like doing a bunch of runs, builds. I might do some story. Honestly, I might. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. And then Wednesday is Genshin, which we're gonna build Nicole and we're gonna do some story. I have enough resin to do 5 runs, so. Hi, congrats on graduating college again. Thank you, Yuzu. Hi. Thursday is my first JP stream, where I will have these captions running below me. and except it'll be in reverse, so it'll be translating to English. And it definitely isn't 100% correct, but if you want to stop by and hear me speak Japanese, I guess, that'll happen. And that is a Gakko and Idolmaster stream. So if you like Uma Musume, you might like this game. There is also a really cool localization team that works on this. It's not, to preface, it's not an official localization. Just to put that out there, it's a fan-made one. And they're really cool. I found it recently. Yep, Friday is singing practice. I will be doing songs that I don't really know. I might do some K-pop songs because I do want to do a K-pop karaoke one day. But my pronunciation's been really iffy recently. Congrats on graduating. Thank you, Sode. Thank you. And then Saturday is Uma Musume, so we're playing for Sweep Tosho, and then we're gonna build both her and Inari 1. And then Sunday I decided to take off because it is the day before the sub-donathon, which means I need all the energy I can get because it'll be a lot of streaming for a week. But hopefully I can get enough content from that to make some clips. You gotta sing Not Shy, Not Me, and then you won't feel iffy about anything. Not shy, not me, it's me. No, not shy, not me. No, do want it, more cause I'm not shy. I love Itzy. Oh. Knowledge for K-pop from for a boomer. Honestly, we ball. Dude, I've been really out of the loop with K-pop, so don't expect like any very recent songs. Like, there might be a few I know. Itzy mentioned I love Itzy so much. I love Itzy. I love my favorite title track is the most underrated one. It's Cheshire, by the way. Hey, why so serious? Hey, why so curious? I miss that song. Oh, I love that era. It's fine. The song that I've been looping the most out of recent K-pop is probably what's it called? Hold on. I don't want to get the title wrong. But then I literally pressed Windows twice. Spotify. Hello? Computer, are we awake? Thank you. Okay, clearly my computer is not awake because nothing is loading. Please, I just want to open Spotify. Please, I beg. Cheshire is genuinely so much fun to sing. It is! The chorus is hard, though. I saw someone say that song would have been more famous if it weren't for the chorus being in a high pitch, and I was like, you are literally lying to me. Because I love that chorus, and I think it would have been much more boring if it was a lower pitch. But hey, to each their own. New Era. 404 New Era. That song's so good. But it's perfect in high pitch. I agree! But there's a tweet that doesn't. Which is fine. We agree to disagree. But yeah, I love 404 New Era. That song is so good. 404 not found in the system. 404 the new era. Era. She says it's so cool. Like, I wish I could speak like that. Na 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 na. Only K-pop I've been listening to is from Nikke. There's K-pop in Nikke? Wait, I'm learning something. There's K-pop in Nikke? I'm looking this up. Nikke K-pop. Oh shit, wait, that's so cool. They made a K-pop group and produced 4 songs from it. Wait, that's so cool! Wait, I'm gonna have to check that out. Holy shit. I've always wanted to get into Nikkei, so maybe you'll see a stream. They performed at my uni. That's so cool! Holy shit. Wait, I wish. K-pop talk makes me remember Love Shot. I probably hold my back if I try to dance right now. I love Love Shot. Na 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 na. Got to go have a great night. Welcome back and congrats. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. The group is called TT Star. I'm gonna bookmark this. TT Star. Oh my god, it autofilled. Wait, this is so cute! Oh, I have seen this before! I think I literally saw this today. I think I literally saw this today. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, I saw one of the characters. Yeah, I did see this today. Oh my god, wait, that's so funny. I was on Twitter and I saw a post about it. Huh. I will look into this. K-pop really brought a lot of newbies into Nikkei. It's crazy. I just knew Nikkei because of its fan service. And also because I had a friend who really liked it. Because when we were in Japan, they would go around buying a bunch of Nikkei merch. It's a sign. It is a sign. I've always wanted to play the game on stream because I thought it'd be really funny. Because I would just, you'd just see my reactions to half the characters. It would just be me going. Choose a fitting reaction to a Nikkei character. Yeah. Let's just say I saw them their upper self. I really wish I didn't stop playing Nikkei. I will not start crushing games again. The voice in the back of my head will ask me to perma do the math on how many pulls I've missed. No. I saw for the first time on someone else's stream and they were using an eye tracker. Oh yeah. I wish I had an eye tracker. I would totally do that. I would completely be exposing myself. Okay, are we back? Am I alive? Are we here? Are we good? We back? Yay! I had to sit down and restart this whole piece of junk! I'm normal, I swear. I'm not upset. I'm very upset. I see ya and I hear ya. Yay! I mean, to be fair, it's not like I was gonna stream much longer anyway. But I don't want to leave without saying goodbye, you know? I just need to go eat my dinner. Oh, man, I don't know why my computer just froze like that. Because the thing is, like, it wasn't even like at once. I could use Chrome. I could use Chrome and stuff, but it just like completely shut itself after a minute. But I didn't want to leave without saying goodbye. I didn't want to just be like, oh yeah, we're gonna just end stream there. No, I wanted to actually sign off, so I'm gonna do that. Before I sign off though, I just want to remind everyone, this cool event up here is soon. This cool thing. Yeah, you should come to this. If you want to see me suffer on the Batsu wheel. I don't know, it's just gonna be a lot of streaming, lots of fun. I'll yap to you guys all the time. Other than that, do I have anything else? I will work on my schedule tonight. I will post it tomorrow. I will put up the Overwatch waiting room tonight after stream. When next week? The week after, it's Sunday, so next week, yes. next Monday. Not tomorrow Monday, the Monday after that. Yes. June 8th, to be specific. I know it says 4 p.m. here. Ignore that. I'm gonna change that to 1 p.m. probably. So it'll start at 1 p.m. EST, which is a really weird time to start, I know, but after that we will... I'll be streaming until 1 a.m. show. I'll think about it. I'll think what time I'm gonna start. Maybe I'll do 2. 2 might work better for me because my sleep schedule is busted. I also don't know exactly what I'll do on stream. I'll probably do some drawing. I'll probably do a lot of Overwatch. There's gonna be a lot of Overwatch. Lots of other games. I'll probably jump on some random Steam games. I have Power Wash Simulator. I'll probably play that at one point. Maybe some Stardew Valley. I do want to start a series for Stardew Valley again. I know I stopped at one point. But no, 1 game at a time, Atlantis. 1 at a time. Yeah, Atlantis, have you considered chat choosing what you tweet as one of the goals? Yuzu, I will find you. I will be in your walls. Hey guys, if you want to see a really funny tweet, you can go see the tweet that I made last night. Kick my shins? No, I'll kick higher than that. No? So you don't want them to see the funny tweet I made last night. Okay. Skull emoji. Hey, don't worry. I did taekwondo. I can hit higher than your shins. I know I'm short, but at one point I could kick over my head. I'm a black belt. I'm cool. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, I was enjoying the music. But yeah, that's about it for today. I think I'm gonna sign off. I will see anyone who wants to be here tomorrow for some cool Overwatch gameplay, aka me suffering for who knows how long I'm gonna stream. I'll probably start earlier in the day too. I want to get back into streaming a lot, so... do I have anything else to say before I go? Not really. I scrolled down that Twitter to use if you want. Yep, that's how it be. Hey, you gave me permission to tweet that. You gave me permission to tweet that. So... I'm actually genuinely trying... Other than that, no, I don't have much else to say. I'm gonna go eat my food. Chigasore, I think, suggested Yunya as a goal. So yeah, and then you moaned Anya. You moaned Anya. Sore didn't say to moan Anya. You just did that yourself. Listen what? I'm listening. Tell me. What? Yeah, that's what I thought. Why am I doing this? Oh, that hurts my eyes. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, fuck. Anyway, thank you guys for coming by today. I hope you enjoyed the karaoke. I'm, this time, for sure, gonna upload clips from that one. I think I did good. Unless the timing was fucked up and I just didn't know, but it sounded okay to me. But I'll probably upload them onto Twitter and stuff. Unless I'm not allowed to. I might make YouTube shorts of them if YouTube doesn't copyright strike it, so. Who knows? Let's see what I can do. What strings I can pull. Most Vocaloid creators let you, so I might use some of the Vocaloid songs. Whew! Thank you, streamer, for singing, of course, and thank you for the akasupa. Thank you so much. That'll fund VTuber activities. Woohoo! VL to Alien, congrats on graduating parentheses college. Yes. I graduated parentheses college. Thank you guys so much for the warm welcome and the wishes and the happy times and the cheers. It genuinely means the world to me. Thank you guys so much for also coming by today. There were so many of you. The dreaded G word. G word. I'm not G wording. I'm graduating college. Not negative VTuber. Positive human. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming by. I hope you'll stop by this week as I get back into streaming. And I really hope everyone stops by the week after for the sub/donathon. Again, my goal isn't really to hit the goals. Obviously, it would be wonderful, but my goal is to more so just have fun with you guys, have fun streaming for long periods, and be able to make some content for while I am gone. So I can edit, you know, while I'm overseas and post it. Even if I can't, you know, stream while I'm there. But yeah, VTuber/negative human/positive. Exactly. Oh, VTuber W human. Exactly. Thanks for the stream and congrats on graduating. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. For now, I'm gonna go probably VC with some friends, eat some food, and play Overwatch. Oh my god, it's an obsession. It's an obsession. It's an obsession. It's bad. It's bad. But hey, I'm gonna stream it, so you guys also get to see my obsession. I need to practice so I'm in good shape for tomorrow. But yeah, if you enjoy shooters and if you enjoy watching me do stupid shit, aka dying in front of you, yeah, stop by. Have fun, thank you! Alright, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. Oh, no more music. At least it's better than League, I'm in hell. It is better than League. But yes, for today, I'm gonna sign off. Ooh, I get to say the departure. The departure. It's Ali and Yasumi, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. At a certain time to be announced, probably like 5 p.m. Something like that. 5 p.m., 6 p.m., somewhere around those lines, because I can stream earlier in the day, baby! Woohoo! But yeah, I'm going now. Bye-bye! I'm still unmuted, but, It's Ali, everyone! Woohoo! Yuzu, I swear to God. 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 Yuzu, why would you do this to me? Yuzu, why would you? Why the hell? Why? I'm not reading this, but thank you for 7 months. Look at your pretty little star. You have a pretty little star. Wait, that's so cool. I forgot. Wow, that's crazy. It looks so cute. Ah! Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around or desert you. Okay, now the chat has been rickrolled. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Bye bye. Oh, also Otsuawi.